around 100 protesters began an occupation of a library on campus Wednesday afternoon to call attention to the school's support for apartheid Israel. The action was organized by the student group Columbia University Apartheid Divest, or CUAD. In a statement online, CUAD said, quote, "The flood shows that as long as Columbia funds and profits from imperialist violence, the people will continue to disrupt Columbia's profits and legitimacy. Repression breeds resistance. If Columbia escalates repression, the people will continue to escalate disruptions on this campus." The group issued a number of demands, including the school fully divest from Israeli apartheid and genocide, amnesty for students and faculty targeted by Columbia's free speech repression campaign, and cops and ICE off campus. But the university responded by bringing more cops on campus. A swarm of NYPD officers descended on the library to violently arrest the protesters. At least 2 demonstrators were injured, according to the Columbia Daily Spectator. Police arrested roughly 80 others. It's the largest mass arrest on campus since last year, when the NYPD cleared other anti-genocide student protests on campus. The mass arrests sparked more protests, including a pro-Palestinian march around the school. University President Claire Shipman claimed the demonstrations were anti-Semitic and that the school condemns all forms of hate and discrimination. Well, not all forms. The school is in business with Israel, an apartheid state carrying out a genocide. The Columbia president's smear against anti-genocide protesters only helps fuel a reactionary repression campaign directed by the highest echelons of power in the U.S., the White House and Congress. In fact, on the morning of the protests, Republicans in the House convened another sham hearing alleging that anti-Semitism is rampant on college campuses. And by anti-Semitism, they just mean opposition to genocide and support for Palestinian rights. But conservatives, along with many in the Democratic Party, have used this specter of anti-Semitism to crack down on pro-Palestinian speech on campus, and the Trump administration has used it to cut off federal funding to certain universities, and even to arrest and indefinitely detain student protesters who weren't born in the U.S. but have legal status to live and study here, like former Columbia student Mahmoud Khalil, who's been in ICE detention since mid-March. Columbia University itself has also suspended, expelled, and revoked degrees from students involved in anti-genocide protests on campus. Hey, thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss any of our new videos. Also, if you want to see Means Morning News in its complete form, not just the clips we post here, head on over to Means TV and get access to all our new episodes and our entire backlog, plus tons of other great movies and original TV shows.